one more Oblivion Gate to close, and then, hopefully Bruma will get the aid it needs to defend itself. I cannot imagine if I had to do this for a living. Just close Oblivion Gates all over Tamriel for the rest of my life until I can't. It's already gotten old, and I just want a break from this, but that's about as much of a complaint that I'll make about it. Someone has to do this, and I most certainly do know that my group and I are the only ones who are going around closing these gates, at least here in Cyrodiil. There is no information about what's going on in the other provinces, not from any official source. The Black Horse Courier, last time I checked, had nothing about the subject, and there had been no proclamations from Chancellor Okado, who is supposedly in charge of the Empire. I can imagine the chaos going on in the Chancellor's mind, trying to hold together the Empire during this crisis. However, despite all that, I just hope that my letter got through to my brother in Fell's castle in High Rock. It would be nice to hear from him about, well, about anything, actually. It would be nice to know if I still have a living brother. I know his last correspondence to me while I was in prison spelled out clearly that he wants nothing more to do with me. I was never close with Korik, but I never held any ill will towards him. I have a few fond memories of him while growing up. He seemed rather patient and most certainly acted as the experienced older brother. He is 5 years older than me. Of course, Father didn't want the two of us together as I got older. He didn't want my sister and I together. He didn't want my brother and I together. Just what did he want from me? Yes, my father went out of his way to isolate me. I can only surmise that it was because Mother died while giving birth to me, and he never stopped blaming me for that. Regardless, I am out of prison now, and I am doing something very important for the Empire. For all our futures. If I fail, Tamriel could be in serious jeopardy. There is no reason to harbor such animosity towards me. I think it is time that we try and reconnect as a family. I don't even know if my Uncle Jorian's family is still alive. I know he passed on when I was in the Imperial Legion, but it would just be nice to hear about my aunt and cousins, that they are still okay and life carries on in Fell's castle without me. My brother, at last I heard, had one baby boy, and he must have had more children by now. Without him, I don't really have family anymore. I haven't heard from or seen my Uncle Togan on my mother's side in Skyrim for about 20 years. I never expected to have children of my own. I suppose everyone just thinks that one day they will have them, but since being in prison, I've just put it out of my mind. My life right now is too dangerous to even consider such a thing. I've also never really been the type to want to have them. Maybe I'm just too selfish, too caught up in my own drama. If I live through the Oblivion invasion, then maybe I will reconsider it. I also plan to become a god, as I was told back in prison, so that is another thing in the way, I think. But who knows? Stranger things have happened. Oh, tinkering in my garden without a sun. Not much of a sun, anyways. Magnus doesn't really shine through there very much, but it shines through a little bit. Vilya's been staring at me. I guess because I've been shirtless. She hasn't said anything, though. And I've been trying to figure out how you can grow these things from Oblivion here in Mundus. I don't really want to ruin my garden by just taking everything. Unless there was Nirnroot. I would take it something if there was... I would take Nirnroot if there was any, but... Since it's so difficult to grow, no one really knows how to grow it. Just find it in the wild. Well... Just feel that cold air. I'm not a true Nord, of course. Only a quarter Nord. So... yeah, I can feel that. That's pretty cold. So, I guess I should...
islands in the Nibbin Bay that no one ever visits.
Really? Yeah, I've heard people say that. There's islands in the Nibbin Bay. Yeah, there's an island there. There's an island there. There's another island there. This is the actual Nibbin Bay. This is the upper Nibbin. I call this just Lake Ramar. But I am cold. Time to put my clothes back on. My weapons too. Nice Molag Ball, my shield. Yeah. Are you ready? We have another Oblivion Gate to close. I'm not looking forward to this one. I've had enough. Every place but... well, not the Imperial City. They would probably be able to handle that themselves, I would think. But let's go to Anvil. I have not been here in a long time. Hello.
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
I think I can do that. What do you want me to do, exactly?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
I'm listening. Yes, I'm ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Bruma Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Bruma Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Okay, then.
Farewell.
I will endeavor to do this another time. For the moment... Bruma Cross Inn. Alright, I have not been here in years, so we've got to go to the castle.
Hello, guildmate.
Hello? Huh. Somebody has an imp as a pet. Well, how do you get out of this place? Oh, I was there. It was right behind me. Okay. This is where the Chapel of Dibella is that was attacked, that everybody has been talking about. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's nowhere near as important as the Emperor being assassinated and Mythic Dawn Cult and Medrune's Dagon's Oblivion Gate, but everyone keeps talking about the Chapel of Dibella. Thought I heard Nernroot. Maybe not. Well, it has been years since I've been here. So... okay, so Castle Anvil, I believe, is over this way. I don't remember this place being so large. It's very large. There's Nernroot. Maybe I did hear it. Is that enough? Do I have enough for Sundarian? No, one more. One more, and I suppose that's a mermaid. I don't know of any gods or mythology surrounding that, to tell you the truth. Usually I do know something, but in this case, no, I don't know anything about mermaids, but Anvil's along the coast, so it does kind of make sense.
I wonder if I'm
Heard
about
any
to
news
catch
from
a
the other
cold.
provinces?
They say syndicates
You're
of
feeling ill,
wizards have
Vilya?
led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultimate.
Alright.
It seems
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Wasn't that a couple months ago? Okay, what can you tell me about the chapel attack?
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us.
Okay, can you tell me about the prophet?
He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, But now he seems to be making some kind of sense.
Really?
I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now.
Maybe it does.
You too.
You know, I don't have time for this, though. I've got an Oblivion Gate to close.
Hello.
So, crazy prophet or not, I don't really care. It's actually very windy here. So a storm might be coming in. I hear Nirnroot. I know I do. Yes. I just have to find it. Your downfall is the noise you put out. There, now I have enough to return to Sindarian. Oh, jump pretty high. Why don't I just jump everywhere? It gets tiring, though. Yeah, I called it.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Shrewd businessman, huh? I do like the coin.
Well met.
Right, smelly foul work.
Good afternoon.
Let's go speak to the Count. I honestly don't remember that. Did the Count change when I was in prison or not? Oh, I think it's too late in the day. No. They're supposed to be here. Maybe he's off to dinner. Where is the Count? Hello?
Welcome to Anvil. If you need a guard, just look around. That's why things are so peaceful here. Just look around. And there's a town guard. Prevents all sorts of misunderstandings.
Except for when people want to attack the chapel, apparently. Can you tell me about the Anvil Chapel attack?
By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them.
Can you tell me about Anvil?
We'll be ready if the Daedra decide to attack. Don't worry.
And the Prophet? Can you tell me about him?
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Goodbye.
Well, this is a bit disappointing. Was it a countess that was ruling here? Hello, you
Good
wouldn't happen
to
to be
see
the
you.
steward, would you?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Yes, that would be me.
Farewell.
That is a really old Bosmer woman. I don't usually see them full of wrinkles like that. Cyrodiilic whiskey.
Wouldn't
Well,
it be nice
I don't know what to do, but, besides return here in the morning. Okay, Vilya, we got to find an inn here.
Hello!
Maybe we can just return to the Mages Guild and return to the castle in the morning. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of North Point a little bit.
Hello. Greetings to you. Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Isn't that doing work? Okay, I thought that was work. Anyways, goodbye.
Take care.
I need to talk to every idiot in every city I run across. Hear about all their stupid domestic problems. What the hell's wrong with people just walking up to me and telling me that their husband does hunts all day just so he doesn't have to do housework at home? Not a bad looking little place. Alright, so it's been a while since I've been here, so I take it that's... Oh, you know what? I have to... I was going to go to the Fighters Guilds. They were going to offer me work here. Hello?
Vigdis, Fighters Guild.
Hello? Hello? What can you tell me about Anvil?
Didn't you see that Oblivion Gate just outside the walls? Mara preserve us from the fate of Kvatch.
Okay. Well, you know what? I could always
Be
just throw
seeing ya.
myself into that Oblivion Gate and then go see the Count after.
Greetings, Breton.
Hello?
Lancilorum, Fighters Guild. Through and through.
Okay. What do you you train? What do you train people in?
Knowledge is
Athletics.
power.
She says
Take
she
care.
can't train me any further.
What is it?
I don't know
Good to
who's
see
in
you.
charge
Any
here.
good books
Are
lately?
you?
I've been trying to get through Mysterious Akavir. It's a fairly interesting read.
I've not read that.
Hello?
Erwin of the Fighters Guild, health and fortune.
Okay, what do you train?
I can show you some new things.
Blocks. Oh, she says I'm too good for her to train.
Goodbye.
Hello?
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer.
Well, you just told me everything I need to know. Who is in charge here?
How are you?
There was a Nord
One
that just
does
walked
not
outside.
have to be a lunatic to talk to oneself. Definitely not.
Oh, I talk to myself all the time. If I'm a lunatic, then I'm happy. Happy being a lunatic. Where'd that Nord go?
Well met.
Hello. Well, you're obviously a mage, and so are you. What the hell race are you? I can't tell. Are you
Well
just
met.
like a Nord that's drinking
What's
too
new
much
with you?
and your skin turned
I heard
orcish?
people saying they ran
Are you
into
perhaps
goblins
in part
here
orc?
not long
Good
ago.
afternoon.
Hello?
Heinrich Okenhau, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while.
Are you just sick or something? Why is your skin a tinge of green?
They say that when you murder
All
someone,
right, I'm kinda wasting
the
my
Dark
time out
Brotherhood
here.
comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Day's getting on, Magnus is going down. I need to find out who's in charge. Hello?
Well met.
You're just the porter. Every Fighters Guild has one of you. Okay. What can you tell me about Anvil?
We're all wondering when more of those evil gates are going to open. I'd leave town if I dared.
Why don't you guys just go and close them? Heard any good rumors lately?
I heard that Velwyn Benerus is trying to sell off Benerus Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I do admire artwork. I really do like it. I like paintings like this. You hear that rain coming
Hi.
down? Move, please. Just pictures of people living their lives. Paintings, I should say. Paintings of people living their lives. Which reminds me, a book, I have to read it. Disaster at Ionith. Oh. Hello.
Amazon, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Are you serious? Okay. What about these rats?
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her.
Go and talk to her, huh? Okay. What are you training?
Knowledge is the key to
Blunt?
success in any
Oh,
endeavor.
well. Actually, I could use some training. Let's see. Maybe I should spend the rest of the day training, actually.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Quite expensive.
For you, of course.
Oh, he likes me very
You've
much.
got a
It
lot
would seem.
to learn.
Speaking to him for a moment.
Let's get to training. You've got a lot to... There's much I can show you.
All right. Well, that would seem to be all I can train in.
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Hello. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Well, he would seem to be the one in charge here. This is probably his room. Okay, well, time to rest. This place is laid out very different. Pick a bed, any bed, Vilya. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm a little tired. Quite tired, actually. Ooh.
It's you. Hi.
Hello. It's been raining all night. I hear the storm from where I was sleeping. Thunder. Alright, let's go speak to the Count, and then close that gate. Crazy prophet that everyone in the entire province is speaking about. And I swear, if that Count is not there, I'm just gonna go and close that bloody Oblivion Gate without... I forgot that there's different noises out here. The animals make different noises, such as the birds. Strange calls. Oh, out of that rain.
Maybe we could play a game? Like rock, paper, scissors?
Did you just say skizzers? You want to play a game like rock, paper, scissors?
It's so good to be here in Anvil. I so enjoy looking at all those beautiful ships.
Yeah, we have to go along the docks. I haven't been there in ages. Alright, let's speak to the Countess.
Later.
How
Hello.
are you?
So who is the steward, then? I suspected that Osmer was the steward, but maybe not. Millona
Oh,
milady.
hello.
I am the hero of Kvatch. You may have heard of me. I'm here to help you with your Oblivion Gate problem.
I am Millona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Not a bad-looking woman. Not absolutely beautiful, but not bad-looking. Alright, so I am actually here to seek aid for Bruma. Are you able to send soldiers to help?
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion Gate open outside the city.
As I thought. Okay, I shall be back when it's closed.
Take care.
Oh yeah, she's actually quite fetching looking. Oh, even though I have feelings for Vilya, the storm stopped. Doesn't mean I don't look at other women. I think that would make me a complete lunatic if that's all I thought about was Vilya. There's several ships there. Okay, so we've got to go find this gate. Could that be it? That looks a little far away, though. And it's on the other side. I would think if there's a gate, that it would be right outside along the roadway where everybody sees it coming in. That gate is actually, you know, it's not in the right position. I forgot how nice it is here. A lot of the same style that you see here is how it is in, across the border in Hammerfell. I mean, we are close. Hammerfell's just here. I haven't been there. Rehad and over, well, half my life ago now. Actually, I was 17, was I not? Now I'm 35. Alright, so I assume that the Oblivion Gate should be just outside here. Frightening everybody with its mere presence. Aloe vera. Okay, this is the road that goes east, is it not? Or is this just... No. It's just the one that goes around the, I guess the walls. And this... Oh yes, they have white horses here. The toughest horses in all of Cyrodiil. Okay, so the gate apparently is this way? This is the main road. I think I would see it by now. Arrow route. It's been quite a while since I've seen that. Where is the gate? Hello?
Yes?
Oh, I guess you're one of the rangers here, huh? Heard any good rumors lately?
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
And what do you know about the Anvil Chapel attack?
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
There's a Holy Crusade now. Alright. What do you know about the Prophet?
Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days.
Well, that makes me think.
You too.
I wonder if he's waiting for me. With everything I've been through, going to become a god? At some point, maybe, just maybe, he's waiting for me. I am the hero Kvatch, the only hero in all of Tamriel at the moment, it would seem. If he won't speak to me, then, I don't know, he must be waiting for somebody very specific. But I should be the one that fits the bill if there's a Holy Crusade. And what is this? That is a big gate. They don't all look that big. Alright. I guess we have another gate to go through. Let's close this and get all the aid for Bruma. This is the last of the places, I believe. I am tired of closing these gates. I really am. Alright, let's do this. I am trained. Blunt. I just... Someone to train me in shield. Ouch. Anvil. Stay still. Let's check if there's any claws. There's no claws. It's a rare ingredient. Take this. And this. Daedroth on his side. There's also a dead guard. We need to call in Fergus. Forgot about that. Fergus, we need you. Oh. Oh.
You are mine.
Where's your armor, Fergus? Where's your equipment? I'm being hit. Yeah, I could use your help. Guys. Ow. I'm just being electrocuted. Stop shocking me. She's still trying to shock me. What does she have against me?
Come on, show me how brave you are. Come on. Ha!
Okay.
Pleasant weather, don't you think?
You know, you can just put on your equipment. You don't have to wait for to talk to me. Follow me and equip your gear, please.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright. That's all of them. Here we we go again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.